It's Game 6 between the San Antonio Spurs and the Houston Rockets. The NBA Conference semifinals on ESPN is presented by Wells Fargo. The Spurs with a chance to eliminate the
But in like that. Here's Harden, steps back and throws it away. You're talking 5 already. Stolen by Murray. Murray finds Green cutting, and Green with the 50 points. No field goals in 11 minutes. Bad pass stolen by Mills. And lays it up and in.
I think Aldridge, as Harden turns it over, I think Aldridge in there.
James Harden could not get it going all night long. Struggling.
Just incredible with the 6 turnovers.
Did this tarnish his incredible season?
He choked, just like he choked with Oklahoma City.
It definitely tarnished the season.
When you don't have the upper end athletic ability or some kind of freakish ability like Steph Curry's shot or Larry Bird's anticipation or something like that.
No matter what he does, everybody's going to sit back and say, okay, let's see what you got in the postseason, because we remember what happened.
Come crunch time, you are not going to be as effective as the actual best players in the game who do have that stuff.
Mike, is James hurt or dealing with anything?
You know, he's been battling that cold, but nothing that I know of yet. I've talked to him and stuff.
Are you dealing with anything? Are you hurt at all or worn down? Or?
I'm good.
Victory, but David, and this way, how does it hit you? What are you going to carry
It's frustrating.
with you?
It's frustrating, definitely, especially the way we were resilient all year long. We've been fighting through adversity. We've been really good at bouncing back. You know, it hurts, it stings, but like I said, we just got to figure a way to get better. And I've got nothing negative all to say. I know they feel as bad as I do, and this is going to hurt and linger, but hopefully it'll spur us on to, you know what, we know where we got to go. We got to get better next year.
Jay, clearly you want to put this one behind you. How do you do that? How do you move on to the next step?
Well, we got a whole summer for me to put it behind.
Breaking news today, happened about 15 minutes ago. Chris Paul's Clipper career is officially over.
Guess what? Chris Paul is walking right to the Houston Rockets.
Your reaction to Chris Paul agreeing to a sign-in trade to the Rockets.
Our Ramona Shelburne and Mark Stein say the dominoes fell like this. Chris has been heavily recruited by James Harden for weeks as the Rockets work to clear cap room and contracts. Then yesterday, he met with the Clippers to hear their plan for the future. And, well, he apparently decided that extra money or no extra money, that plan just wasn't good enough.
Do you think D'Antoni can do the same sort of thing with Chris Paul that he did with Harden? And can those two coexist in the backcourt playing in a D'Antoni system?
Run Nation! It's time to run as one when you're Houston Rockets! At forward, 6'8" from UCLA, number 1, Trevor Ariza. The other forward, 6'6" from Texas, number 4, P.J. Tucker. At center, 6'10" from Switzerland, number 15, Clay Capella. At guard, 6 feet from Wake Forest, number 3, Chris Paul. And the other guard, 6'5" from Arizona State, number 13, James Harden.
Sonia and Harden. Harden steps back, fires. Goal! James Harden is the new scoring one-game champion for the Houston Rockets, and Calvin Murphy on his feet.
Take a basketball, put it right by Capella's head. The proper shooting stroke as Chris Paul gets rid of knocks it down. And the final exclamation point for Houston, although we still have 4.5 remaining.
Hey, that was not an easy finish by Capella. Great rivalry.
Derek Black came out of nowhere. Beautiful pass by Markel Brown. That was proud of the pass right there. The triple-double, 22 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, making 11 assists.
The ball handling of Chris Paul. He's got it on a string, making plays. Do that dance, Gator.
5-80 down the floor. On a dribble drive on Gobert. Stop and pop. It's up. Beat the clock.
Hey, man, you haven't lost since you've been on the floor this year. What's working so well, and how much fun is it to play with these guys that can just spot up and shoot from anywhere?
It's a lot of fun, man. The way we share the ball, the pace that we play at, the camaraderie that we have, it's a lot of fun.
We've seen that when stars try to merge together, it doesn't always work so quickly. So it feels like you've been there forever. What do you attribute that to, that it's clicked so easily?
We spent a lot of time together this summer. I think communication was key, but we still got a ways to go. You know, we're winning games and stuff right now, but it's big picture. We still got to keep building. We got to get off to better starts, and we got to keep building our defense.
Harden behind his back for Capella. Flew through the air for the score.
Rockets here tonight. Harden. Euro. The finish. James Harden getting to work.
I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man, Harden. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson. James gets it inside, double team, blocked by Green. 3. As the Spurs give another one away. That's their 5th turnover. And Harden shakes Julie, buries the 3. Did you see him put the brakes on? Ups and downs. Thompson missed 19 games, as we mentioned. Isaiah Thomas, the first 36 games. Shumpert's been hurt the whole year. Nay. Oh, clock is 6 now for the Rockets. Harden fakes, get past Crowder, gets inside, throws it over his shoulder and puts it in. Count it, and the foul.
He just blew by Crowder, and no help was coming, but instead he decided, let's go degree of difficulty.
So will Mike D'Antoni. Needs those points. Between the legs to Capella. Oh, now glove trotter action right off the bat.
It can be done. Because we run as one.
They've been waiting for this matchup. The whole world's been waiting for this matchup. It's going to be very exciting. I think it will probably go 6, maybe even 7 games if Houston plays with the same intensity that they played with during the regular season.
Shot clock to 5. Paul guarded by Cook. Paul on the spin. Rebound Green. 50 seconds to go.
Chris Paul was down. Chris Paul is hurt. He's not going to come out the game. He did not pass half court on that last play, knowing it was a desperation play. He is hurt.
Harden, played by Thompson. 7 on the shot clock. This is Harden. Again, he's off. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
They're going to have to take Chris Paul off of the court. Well, they might have to drag him because you know he's not going to come off the court. But he is hurt right now, limping, walking gingerly and slowly to the sideline. Again, look at the play on the other half of the court. This is the most important play of the game because Golden State can take the lead with 40 seconds left. You know Chris Paul has to be agonizing in pain right now in order for him not to get back on defense.
John.
Breaking news.
Chris Paul out. What's it mean?
Everything.
Everything.
It means everything.
What? It's not just losing a player. It's like losing an identity. Like he has been the identity in the last 2 games in the second half.
I'll tell you what, though, too.
Golden State Warriors are on their way to a 4th consecutive NBA final. This crowd is stunned. The 65-win Rockets are not
gone. Guys have heart, man. That's one thing that you can say about our team. You know, we're going to fight to the end.